Oh, hey there. Okay, I'm gonna stop messing around already. I'm stupid. Anyway, so for this year, we've already started creating our 2025 haunted house. Last year, it was Rabbit Tunnels, Bloody Trails. We had some scary rabbits going hoppity hop hop right into your dinner bowl. Oh wait, no, that's not right. You were in their dinner bowl. Anyway, for our haunt this year, we are going to start building it now because we're crazy and probably mental. We've already started putting up stuff. Like we've got Thierry in the back, got Walter White, the blue. My editor is laughing right now. Anyway, the editor and owner is laughing right now. We've also got our dry rotting zombie out to his box. But we're gonna start designing, and you're gonna come along with us for the journey of designing our walk through twists and turns, and mainly just the track of which you'll go on without revealing too much about it. So, without further ado, let's get going. What is up, my giggle gang? Anyway, so right here is where we start to enter on our map, which I have here because I forgot it on our last take. I'm gonna be dead honest. Anyway, so you start here and you start walking. You start walking. This is just our entrance. Probably nothing scary here, I don't think. Yeah, nothing scary here on our map. We'll probably show the map. It doesn't really show too much of the scary stuff. Anyway, and then keep going and you turn. Probably nothing scary here, maybe in the corner, we don't know. Now is probably the most unique part with the path, not decorations or tents or stuff. It's going to be probably the path being pretty unique. Right here, you're right up on this fence. Well, you're going to get your last look at the suburban neighborhood of Brunswick before we put you in hell. And basically, wall on this side, no wall here. So the people on Halloween night or the week before, as we're planning on, can see you walking by. You know, we might have an animatronic there that doesn't do much, just there for aesthetic. And you keep walking. And then right about here, we cut you off from society again. You're now in two walls. They're going to be made out of like a camo netting. We're not planning on doing actual walls. We're in my friend's front yard. We're not putting up walls. It's too much work. We're already building now, and we're probably still gonna have to leave some stuff out because I don't know. Anyway, so now you get closed off from society again. You're back in hell. Well, not really yet. We haven't started. Yeah, we haven't really started the madness yet. Yeah, no madness started yet on the map. Anyway, we have a second map too that shows, like my map shows all the scary stuff. We have another map that just shows your course that my editor will put up in the corner if you're getting confused right now, because I'm not good with speaking. Anyway, so right about here, we're now going to turn a 90-degree turn and start walking this way. Now you're walking, you're like, oh, it's not scary. Well, right about here, we got something planned. It's nothing big, I don't think. I'm just here. Editor, edit in the palm slapping face thing that everyone does. Yeah, that thing. Yeah, thank you. Anyway, you keep walking, then you turn. Thank you, editor, for pointing that out. You turn here. You're still cut off from society. This is just a long shot right here. Yeah, it's just a really long hallway. Really, we don't know what we're really gonna do in there yet. We were thinking a few different things, so it's pretty marked up on my side. But you walk until about here because the other path's there, and you're really close to this other path. You can probably talk to your buddy and stick your finger through holes in the camo netting. We do recommend that you don't do that if you do come to the haunted house, because we will get very mad at you, and who knows, maybe one of the actors will come by with their little foam knife. please. We're here to give you a fun, adrenaline-filled experience, not end up getting punched in the face or having our props be destroyed. Thank you. Okay. And then, yeah, you turn here. Now you're going this way, and then you turn here again, because we're going to have that wide area right there. Anyway. Is there. Right here. And you come by Shaggy, our, I think, oak tree. I don't know. It's just Shaggy, our tree that's always been here. And you kind of go around here. It's going to get probably really tight right there. We're probably going to make you get up hugging our tree. We love hugging trees here. Anyway. Stupid pipe. Anyway. I'm stumbling like I can't say that. Okay. But, and then we turn here, and you go from camo netting into corn stalks, which may get people thinking, well, that's kind of weird. In the intro, did I mention the thing? Okay, well then it's going to be a surprise. People might think when I say this, it turns into corn stalks. Wait a minute. I thought it was zombie. Yes, we're putting our own twist into it. And it's also my idea that I brought up, and then Logan approved of it. Apparently all my ideas go to credit as Logan. Okay. Don't edit that out, please. I want the public to know. Anyway, so you turn into corn stalks, both sides, right? You got corn stalks here, corn stalks here, corn stalks stop right here. The corn stalks! Corn stalks stop right here. There's going to be corn stalks on this side, so you can't see the outside world, because right, like I said, you're in hell right now. We're going to have this stage. We call it a stage. I'm putting this down. I know the rest of the way. This will be... Okay, I guess I'll take the paper. Alright, do you want me to explain them everything the way I planned? No, it's fine. Well, we're not giving away everything. Okay, you come through here. This is going to be... Gotta itch my face. This is going to be our farm. We're hoping for it to be. We have some pretty cool pieces we found in the wood to put up on the stage that will look pretty sick. Maybe we'll show them later in the video. I don't know. But it's just going to be farm right here. We're going to have corn stalks. Probably a zombie farm guy up there, you know, just going nuts. Anyway, we're going to have these steps blocked off. If you come to our haunt, do not try to go up the steps. Please. We had that problem last year and it was very aggravating. These steps are for actors that need to get up on stage or on the porch. No, you stay down there. I didn't say you could come up. Bad editor. Anyway, go back down. It looks better. Makes me look taller. It makes me have more aura. Anyway, but up here we'll have a guy jumping around having a good time. There's chains up here. Okay. But those plants down there will be gone. Yeah, like I said, don't come up those stairs. Those are for actor access. You do not get candy by coming up and playing with the zombie. He does not bleed candy. Oh! Edit that. We'll edit that one out. That was pretty obnoxious. And then you're going to come here and we're going to open it up a little bit. Give you some space to breathe after being in corn stalks for, like, less than a minute. Children of the corn. Just run. Okay. Anyway, but we are going to open it up. And right here we're going to have, like, an open area with a prop. Yeah, with a prop there for the fun of it. It's going to include a lawnmower, hopefully. Anyway, it's going to open up so you could get pretty close to Skelly, about this close. So you can't reach out and grab Skelly. If you do, we have a zombie right there, so don't grab Skelly. Skelly is there to watch over you guys. Oh yeah, don't grab any part of him. Don't lean over or climb over the fence, shake his hand. Why? That's why. I'll fix that later. I'll put it on later. Also, please, do not shake his legs. He's actually thinner on the inside than you think. We don't want to bend him. Please, do not grab his cords. Please, do not not shaking too much. Like, you're gonna walk through here. Now this is our like grand finale. You are reaching the end. You are like, yes, I'm getting out of here. You see nothing. The garage is gonna be covered in black. Not revealing what happens, but like, it involves something. I'll give you a quick hint on why we do something, but I shouldn't reveal too much of that part. ASMR. Okay, so now you come over here. You're starting to close up this area again. You're starting to get claustrophobic again. It's still corn stalks. Hey Terry, what's up, dude? Love you, man. I love Terry. He's my favorite animatronic. Yeah, we love Terry. We love all our animatronics. We'll probably give you a sneak peek of the messy garage. But right here is probably going to be what creeps you out. Right here, cornstalk wall. Right? Now you're like, wait a minute. Wait a dang minute. And then you're going to walk through. Yeah, we don't need that anymore. Okay. There's going to be, hopefully, like a swinging door here, pretty much. With corn stalks. We have an actor here holding it open, so you can't see them behind the wall, right? You know? And you go and you walk through, and this actor closes it behind you, and we'll have like a little bolt lock. Like, you know, one of the ones that go, one of those, pretty much. Hopefully. With a hinge, so it's like a door. Because you're going to come in here, and this is going to be covered with like a black plastic. For our finale. Now, if you want to go in the comments and make up what you think it is, we're not going to respond and tell you what it is, because it's a secret. Anyway, but we'll lock that, and stop making me sad. I hope they heard that. Anyway, he just said I'm so gullible. It makes me sad. Anyway, you're a bad person. No, you're a great person, Logan. But yeah, and then the way out is hopefully running down the driveway. Well, not really running. We don't want you to run and trip and get hurt. We're all about safety here. Because we don't have waivers. Anyway. Okay, so we didn't really make a name for him. But Logan just told me his name is going to be Shiver Me Timbers. Oh, his jaw doesn't move. Never mind, I was going to go see up these. Anyway. So we've got a rope around his neck. We hang him by his neck most of the time. He's pretty scary. He's got red glowing eyes. The final thing I want to do is show what we have for building materials. I think that's good. Okay.
Okay, buddy boys.
Okay. For real? We're over here. This is where we put all our building materials. It's not a lot, but we make it work. We usually buy stuff because we got PVC right here from last year. When we had... Is this the tunnel PVC? Okay, this is tunnel PVC. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. This is where all of our building materials go. That's one of the special pieces. Found this in the woods. Part of an old, rusty car. That's a lot lighter than I thought it would be. And we'll show that other part in a minute, bro. Because we got to show under here. This piece is going to be, hopefully, in the farm area. Because we're going to put a fog machine in it. So, it'll hide the fog machine and look pretty dang cool to see red fog coming out of there, out of the top hole. Now, just a quick look. Wood is under there. We have some homemade fences down there. That's to keep them from getting wet and rotting. Anyway, right here we have our table that we used last year. It was like a butcher table. No one was really there most of the time. For the Bunny Butcher Shop, we didn't really do much for that. We planned for it to be pretty big. But I don't know, that was when I brought up butcher stuff, and I thought it'd be cool. And we attempted it, didn't work out. The farm we're bringing next level. Our haunt this year is going to be next level. We'll put in, probably at the end, last year's little walkthrough. Alright, now we are wrapping it up. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please, if you found something in there that gives it away, don't. Anyway, we're going to end off with an...
It is starting.